Hi Virgo, welcome back to my channel, and welcome if you're new, of course, too. Let me go grab Instagram real quick. It's me, it's Archer still. Tis I. I'll be right back. Tis I will be right back. Let's see. Gotta go get the Instagram, get the IG. There we go. Alright, we back. All the software is booted up. We are live and protected. Hi Instagram. Hi YouTube. Hi everybody. Hi Virgo. Welcome to the channel. It's me, it's Archer with Archer Astrology. How you doing? Virgo, we're going to take a look at the love energies for you and the one on your mind, looking at the end, middle to the end of April-ish, 2024-ish, or whenever you clicked on this reading, because my readings are timeless and meant to find you when they find you. I do appreciate you for being here, of course, please and thank you. If you could return the love. Dude, hold on, check this out, Laura. Hi, Tia. I just noticed the cup on the government coffee. The best things in life are steamy. That's cool. So we got some steam going on, and then I honestly thought of like McDreamy or McSteamy. I'm like, all right, let's go with that then. Anyhow, here we go. All right, if you could return the love for me, please and thank you. Love the like down here. Share the channel and the video. The Four of Wands on the Page of Wands just jumped out of the deck. Did you see? This deck's had a lot of coffee apparently. See, look at that. There's a wish being granted. Twin flame journey, soulmate. And something you want to talk about. Maybe you guys, you and the one in your mind, maybe you guys like communicate like when you're online, or you guys do a lot of FaceTiming or something, that when you're on the video, you get that McDreamy, McSteamy feeling coming out. Makes you feel safe and comfortable and warm inside. Alright, so with the Two of Wands, though, it shows that you're curious about making a decision about something. We're going to find out. That's what I'm here. That's what I was trained to do. Okay, let's go for it. Return the love for me. Love to like, share the channel and video, help get us out there so we can, grow the familia, get us in the algorithm, and let's just heal everybody. Let's make it crowded here. It's a thing we do. It's a genre, and I appreciate you for being a part of it. Also, subscribe. Set the bell to all notifications. I do go live every Tuesday nights at 7:30 p.m. for a pick a card reading where my decks pick you, and also Thursday nights at 7:30 p.m. for the all signs from Aries to Pisces, plus a card for each sign, of which, to it, the current April contest is going on. If you would like to be entered to win one of 4 prizes that are back at the studio, so I can't show them to you today, you got to go over to the most recent all signs. I'll put a link to it and a little one of them picture thingies at the end of the video. And over there, make sure you subscribe to the channel. That's a rule. We got to follow the rules. And subscribe, set the bell, all the usuals. Down in the comment section, hashtag Archer Astrology, hashtag Virgo's better than Archer, hashtag whatever you want to do, hashtag Archer's goofy, I don't care. And then you'll be entered this coming Thursday night, 7:30 p.m. during the collab with Sagittarius Soul Tarot. Chloe and I are going live. That's a Cancer and a Sagittarius on screen together. It will be epic. All right? But we're going to draw 4 people. So especially if you're here from Sagittarius Soul Tarot, get on over and enter. You're part of the contest too. We're all familiar here. It's all one big group. All right? So I'll see you for that. We'll pull 4 names Thursday night. 4 chances to win. So good luck. All right, let's go. Page of Swords all over the channel. I got base covers for you with Bill. He's packed up. He didn't show. But anyways, they're there, including 3 new ones coming from the awesome songwriters Caitlin Petty, John Lennon, might have heard of them, and also the Beatles, awesome little garage band out of Liverpool. They're gonna make it someday. I see good things for them. All right, and then everything's neatly prioritized and organized for your viewing enjoyment. So just hang out, make it a day with me, have fun. All right, follow me on TikTok and Instagram as well. Everywhere, I'm like everywhere at Archer Astrology. All right, so we're gonna do it too. We're gonna look at the energies here because we're in the lull, the quiet before the storm. This is the point with the Sun in Aries and the Moon in Cancer heading to Leo that we are in a void, of course. Of course, we're yeah, I know. But we're also in an energetical void, of course, where not much is happening. We're in the eye of the hurricane. This is that moment in the movie Twister where a cow flew in front of the truck. But it stays calm. I've always wanted to be a storm chaser, too. I think that'd be awesome. That's on my bucket list, is to at least chase 1 storm. So maybe you're feeling that right now. And just kind of wondering what's going on, what's happening in that, and just need a little more info, a little bit of the 411. So we're going to do it. We're going to get you 9 cards on the table, 10th card at the bottom for the outcome, using the Grand Theft Auto for the clarifier, the base cards. So talk about doing this one backwards. Base cards, my Urban Tarot. This is my deck. I love this deck. It's doing the heavy lifting. And then in honor of Titanic sinking, this is the last batch for a while on the Titanic Tarot to throw that boatload of clarifiers at everything. Everything will be for your highest and greatest good, of course. I am currently still at Area 99, working on investigating an alien that landed. The government called me out. Said that they wanted to know where the alien from 1947 was, and if they still missed him or still thought about him. I'm like, I got you. I'm on my way. So we showed up. I think it's a Sagittarius. It's possible, but we'll find out more. All right, anyways, let's go for it. I think it'd be awesome, Tia. That'd be really cool. All right, let's do it to it. For a Virgolicious on the one on their mind. Virgolicious definition. Make them all go loco. Let's see what we got. Here we go. Hey, Mandy. Welcome. What up? All right, let's do it to it. Virgo. What do we have for Virgo and the one on their mind? All the highest and the greatest good, of course. Because when you're with me, I am your ride or die for life. My chariot is molecular bonded. You are protected. AK-47 bolts just bounce off the hood. Doesn't even scratch a paint job. Love it. All right, I got you. Here we go. Virgo. What do we got for Virgo? Let's do it. All right. 2 shuffles, Virgo. You ready? Here we go. 1 and 2. Let's love this deck for Virgolicious. Here we go. The bottom of the deck is why I went this time, apparently. It's the Page of Wands. There's not a lot to say for YouTube stuff on this, but your passions are being ignited and the outcome that makes you just want to... I just heard that, wow, you can really dance, come out on this one, okay? Maybe you're into dancing, or you guys both have just a passion that gets the rhythm going, where you... Like, maybe the first time you guys kissed, you bumped foreheads, and it was, like, all silly, goober-like. The second time, you go and get it right, okay? Anyhow, with the... Told you, with the Fool card underneath it. Need I say more? In the 7 of Pentacles, there's a lot of work that you guys are doing to heal. With the Star card, could be Aquarius energy off of that. Maybe you got some Aquarius in your chart. And the Ace of Swords is that go point, because you guys have used the retrograde energies to cut out all this stuff. We are diamond handsing this energies right now. Well, everybody else is sitting there going, hey, it's Mercury retrograde, don't do anything, stay put, don't do anything, just stop. Nah, we ain't doing that. This is a solid, strong investment that's going to go the distance. So we're buying into that energetical love exchange and diamond handsing it all the way to the moon. All right, here we go. What's your present energy? What you doing? It's the 9 of Wands. Sagittarius. Told you the alien was a Sagittarius. Sagittarius energy. That you have been through a lot. So you're maybe a little guarded. All right, maybe a little nervous even about doing that. You're like, well, wait, everybody else says we got to stay put. But it's that wounded warrior energy because of what you've gone through. So, like, maybe you're just needing a moment for some Virgo time to reflect back to make sure, like, everything's in order, the checks and the balances because of what you've gone through. You've had a lot of people that have been more interested kind of in using you for your energies, right? Instead of, like, really focusing on what Virgo is there for. It usually becomes all about them. 9 of Wands energy on this, okay? But that's that ability to rise up above it, too, with that deep knowledge, Sagittarius energy. They are quite smart, okay? They get all the knowledge with that 9th house energies. Maybe you're even tapping into your Akashic records, or you're getting into the binaural beats and the stuff that we do online. Because I'm hearing somebody say, too, that your voice, you might have heard this before, maybe somebody told you your voice soothes. Like I'm seeing a Virgo that's like you and the one on your mind at one point, like you guys fell asleep on the phone with each other. And it was one of those moments where the phone just stayed connected because your voice soothes, okay? 9 of Wands, you've been through that energy and you're working to rise above it because the wounded warrior is also still the warrior in battle that keeps getting up after the fall. All right, so you are in an unstoppable energy and looking good. It's probably the legs. Virgos are known for the legs. I cannot lie. It's cool. All right, what is the present energy influence around you? The Magician. It's you along with Gemini. Told you. But being the more earthy sign and the mutable sign, you and Gemini are both mutable signs. That's an ability to adapt and adjust on the fly. Very, very flexible. You know, maybe you move easily when pushed, or you only got to be asked once. Somebody's like, excuse me, could you not park in that spot? It's a no parking zone, or it's for electric vehicles only. And you're like, well, it's an electric vehicle. It's got a battery in it. You adjust. Love it. All right. So you're in some heavy manifestation. The infinite loop shows up too, that you're creating a lot of powers. Hey, Virgolicious Tarot, what up? You are manifesting. You're Beethoven, writing the words and the spells and the songs of tomorrow. Okay. So maybe it's actually doing a little bit to change up. Like maybe you're one of the Virgos that goes online, scrolls Instagram to get like fashion ideas, hop online, or you're changing your hair. If you've been a brunette, you're going like sandy blonde for the summertime, or you put a little red into it. Something to just change it up. Or I'm talking to a Virgo that's your version of like a little therapeutic break, is to go and get your nails done, or go and get your hair done. Or if you're a guy, you just want to go to the auto parts store and look at 10mm sockets, that sort of thing. Or Best Buy. Like, what's up in the new TV? I need a new TV because it's match time. We got to get ready for, I don't sports much. The football thing, the draft. There we go. I'm back. It's making a draft of where you want to go and what you want to do. Okay? So you're in some heavy, powerful to level up, to feel good, to internally reflect on what makes you not feel so good. You know, listen, trusting your gut. Doesn't necessarily have to be an ulcer. It could be your gut. I'm not a real doctor. You know, consult real doctors for that stuff. But it's that ability to look, be like, yeah, I have wanted to change it up. Or you got a certain, or you're one of them Virgos that does like one nail in a different tone than the other ones, just to be that little spice of life, to make you feel cool, unique. I love it about you. You're literally making some lemons out of lemonade and keeping that fire, that passion burning. Notice up here, those are those 4 of Wands, those 4 candles on the 4 of Wands that popped out. So you're manifesting that dream, that wish, that energy. All right, what's your goal or destiny? What you here to do when you signed up with Dr. Michael Isaac Newton and said, give it a shot, I'll be a Virgo. 5 cups, Scorpio energy, and working to overcome those energies. Hi, Anita, how are you? Those energies, those 9 of Wands energies where everybody has just used you for what you could provide for and what you could do for, and to manifest. Maybe you're actually into like reselling furniture, repurposing furniture, something to like change up your home. Maybe it's not just changing up your hairstyle, but you want a new bed. You want a new set of tables, you know? And that's that ability to overcome what you've been through when you've got broken dishes and plates, you know? And like, hey, we can take the doors off that curio cabinet and repurpose it, pop it on Facebook Marketplace, make a book or 2, all right? So you are still actually thinking about like the whole grand scheme of things too. If it comes out upright like that, it's part of your goal. If it's in this direction, it's your destiny. So you're blending the both of them together. Maybe you have some strong Scorpio in your chart, and with Pluto going into Aquarius, you're feeling it. The mutable signs have this ability right now. Well, the cardinal signs are like, wow, this is awesome. This Pluto into Aquarius is great. And the fixed signs are like, I guess it's all right, we'll deal with it. The mutable signs are like, we're fine, totally fine. So even if you're not letting it show, the tiredness or the stressed outness, you got an ability to just like get that one extra dose of willpower like every time. Okay. Maybe I'm seeing also like with this here, see how you're looking and focusing with the Magician card on that one? Maybe like you're the one that everyone asks for the guidance or the directions, like, hey, do you know where the office is at? Do you know where the nearest gas station is? And you're like, am I a human GPS? I mean, what? I'm not even from here. Or you're in the store, right? You're in the store and somebody walks up to you and goes, excuse me, where's the sinus medicine at? And you're like, I don't work here. Like you've got people coming at you like at all corners and you're just like, why is everybody focused on me? You could be just going for a walk in the morning and some dude sitting at the bus stop's like, hey, where's the McDonald's? Right? You're like, I don't know. I don't even eat there. But everybody keeps coming to you and you're sitting here going, well, how am I attracting all this stuff? Well, it's because I got to put a Sharpie swimsuit on her. It's because you're in this energy. Your outcome is what you're already manifesting. You're already living in the moment. It's that law of resonance. Instead of demanding, you're more forgiving and more adaptable while still watching everything going on around you. So you're the one that's like, I'm grateful for where I'm at in life. I'm already living my best life, where everybody else is still like Mercury retrograde manifesting their best life. You're like, I'm already there. I already pushed the go button. We're on. Red light's on, boys. Let's roll. Okay? So you're not doing bad at all. You're receiving some gifts from above, Virgo. Your intuition may be getting on point. Your psychic abilities maybe even where like you didn't know something's going to happen and then it does and you're like, whoa. That sort of thing. It's that empathy. You're very empathetic to that. And it like changes the abilities into it. While everybody else is getting a little not so straight on, you're maintaining the patience. You're like the most patient sign in the zodiac. And following that ability to stay in point. Maybe you're just taking time to binge watch your favorite show, right? The newest releases on Netflix or something comes out and you're wanting to just check into it, see what's going on. And then while you're even watching that, phones ring and you're like, oh my gosh, this all resonates to what's going on too. Okay? All right, let's take a look on their side. Let's see what's up with them. Currently, they're in the Knight of Pentacles. See? Slowest moving energy in the deck. This horse would have been named Elmer's by now. But I don't look at it that way. I look at it as preparing something. They're in a point where maybe they actually move slow or they move a little quieter because I'm picking up like a fear of commitment, basically. All right, so we're going to pull more on that to find out. Because this here shows like taking the time to make that little steak or that little setup on the plate where they're getting all the ingredients, everything right, because they see something in you after what you guys went through where they'd like to see it work out, because in the end they're like, nobody can replace Virgo. And I don't see them like trying anything else. They go to that point where they don't want to date, they don't want to look around, they want to fix things with you. Okay, and it's the one on your mind, not mine. So I mean, I know who they are, but I promise not to tell. We're ironclad here. Okay? Alright, so let's keep going. What do they got going on? The 2 of Cups. I told you, see? They're waiting for the divine timing with you to come into place. all the repeating numbers that you guys have been seeing. I'm seeing a Virgo that always sees the clock like 5 minutes before the hour type of a thing. Or you're always looking at it at like 10:33 or at 22 minutes after. 11:22 shows up. Well, everybody else is sitting there going 11:11. You're like, I keep seeing 11:22 for some reason. All right, it's guiding you into this path because this side, they're working on back to your level because they don't want to let you go. So you're manifesting into that point with them here. It's that energy where like, it's strong mirroring too, where like everybody forced them to love them, I'm seeing, and they've slowed down and taken the time to come in correct. It's in my deck, this ain't the slowest moving energy. The Knight of Pentacles is the one that always gets the Ace of Pentacles to its destination. In Archer's decks, it's the U.S. Postal Service. Neither rain or sleet or snow or energetical lag from cell reception and Wi-Fi not working. It goes the distance on this, okay? That's like, I'm seeing like a Virgo, like you're them always have this thing where your internet lags or something doesn't come in quite right. And it's that energy of taking the cell phone into airplane mode so it unhooks from a tower that's not so great in the reception, taking it back out of airplane mode so it finds a newer, stronger, closer tower. Oh my goodness, Tia, thank you. Lightseer's deck, 8 of Cups. If this feels that personal, you're being rewarded for what you chose to walk away from and standing in your power. Whoa, very nice. Thank you for the super chat too. Least I could do is see how it connects in for you. You've been nervous a little bit about what you walked away from, and Spirit's like, you good, you got this. And on the Lightseer's deck, that's like somebody totally checking you out. Like I hate to see it go, but you know where that one goes. I digress. Back at Virgo's reading. Anyways, Goal or Destiny. If this has some reference to back to the camera, I swear. Queen of Swords. Saved by the Bell. Gemini energy. Maybe you guys, I'm picking up that you guys work together actually though. That's what I could pull away from. That with this Queen of Swords, the other half, it's like you guys co-parent. Gemini and Mercury are like the co-parents or like the partners of Mercury. Both of you guys share the dominant rock. Okay? And Mercury and Mars, that's energizing it. Maybe you guys work together. Like I'm seeing somebody kind of digging the boss just a little bit. It's okay. It's okay. If you know where the inkwells are at, you can dip the pen. They're just it's that mature level that you guys are working through. Because maybe in the past, like it wasn't there, and like one little thing would go wrong, and the whole work life would go crazy or something. Like maybe one of you guys had to like move, relocate, start a whole new job, and that. But I see that coming together. Somebody's like kind of digging the boss type of an energy. Okay. So we're going to see where that goes because it can be done, especially let's say, I mean, you're Virgo. You might not be even working the normal 9 to 5. This is like self-employment coming out. Maybe you're artistic. Maybe you write or draw or art comes in or an animation where you do like the animated like logos for websites or stuff or the AI influence where you're creating those chatbot webs and things like that. Okay. So, and you guys work together. It's that powerhouse energy where there's passion below the skin and the outcome that you guys feel from your past and create this power couple vibe to go on to the next 10 years. All right. I feel 10 of Pentacles. I'll be so awesome if it shows up. So let's see what an incoming forward energy is for you guys. It's Temperance. Oh my goodness. Thank you, God. Appreciate you. When I sat down to meditate on your energies and I'm like, okay, what do we got for Virgo? Give me the title card. Give me the title, everything. Something made me put Temperance up there. I actually went through the deck to find Temperance and the Strength card. Here's Temperance and the incoming future influence for the two of you guys going forward. And the artwork flowing out on the page. That is top shelf alchemy. That is like a self-employed or a second side hustle that you just got everything in order. You knew how everything works to keep things flowing and manifested. Gemini into the Sagittarius energy. All right? Finding that new adventure, finding that forward channel movement that lets you seek that clearer channel by taking the cell phone out of airplane mode, putting it back out of airplane, and finding that new, stronger, more powerful tower, okay? Sagittarius energy. And did I not mention on the 9 of Wands, tapping into a higher level of knowledge, okay? All right, going forward, what's the direction and the fluence on this? Ace of Cups. And I just did that thing with my mouth. I saw Virgo's just like, Virgo, y'all call dibs on each other, and the cup does overfloweth. I almost pull this as a little bit of an Ace of Wands. The emotions are getting a little whoa on this there. So it does allow a healthy balance and a new beginning between the two of you guys to go forward where you've got that love, Cancer energy. Nobody loves like a Cancer. It's actually proven. You can Google it and look it up. You might even have strong Cancer placements. We're dealing with a Cancer where you allow them together, you guys rise up to a whole new level and defeat the stereotypical norm that 99% of the rest of the world's going through. You become that power couple. Okay, setting the bar for what others are doing right at the beginning of the shift that we're on right now. especially around April 21st after the sun goes into Taurus and there's a new star being born up in the sky. Okay, this is that giving birth to something that's got a deep emotion between the two of you guys, where you just get each other. All right, it's the corona borealis, the crown that is up in Hercules' head. It's like between Libra and the handle of the Little Dipper on a little vertical axis from Ophiuchus on the z-axis, which Ophiuchus is basically Sagittarius. I digress. But anyhow, you'll see that it's going to appear as like this blue-greenish tint in the sky. Like I'm seeing a Virgo that loves the aqua color. That teal turquoise color shows up, right? Okay, it's that ability to see it and to focus going forward onto it. You'll be able to see that in the night sky. It'll be easier to see than what the Devil Horn comet was earlier. Okay, but that's a nova. It's the birth of a star, literally. Okay, so a star being born here in between you guys, a connection that goes forward. Okay, takes us to the inner emotions. The Eight of Cups. Whoa, repeat cycle, Virgolicious. This is being rewarded with that new beginning, Ace of Cups, for the Eight of Cups, for the rewards that you guys chose to walk away from. We had a preview card come out of the Light Seers deck. Look at that. Being rewarded for making that choice to boss up, man up, and claim it. Eight of Cups to 1 cup. 8 plus 1 gets you to 9 cups. That emotion does overflow it to manifest this into reality here, okay? So you've got strong Cancer showing up big time. You've also got Gemini and Scorpio are hanging out. Virgo's here. Could be dealing with 2 Virgos. That's cool. And or you got multiple placements in your chart. Sagittarius heavy duty, along with a little Taurus and Capricorn too. All right, some Aries on the side. So let's see what's going on forward to this one, because right not that way before we get to Taurus season on the 19th, it's kind of like you're putting some plans into place. Maybe you're noticing the chills or the stingles down your spines. They kind of make you feel a little stronger about yourself, a little more confident into your intuition, and you're not second guessing it. You're just like, yeah, I know what I want. I'm going. Let's see. 7 of Cups. Scorpio energy, you know what you want. All your chakras are lined up. Maybe you've actually looked into more than just the basic 7 chakras and seeing into the extra ones that extend past the crown and past the foot chakra, okay, to keep your balance and yourself on point. I don't pull multiple options out of this, although you probably have a lot of eyes on you with that 8 of Cups, you know, don't walk away but you look okay walking away type of energy. So maybe you're even more into your health, checking it out for a 6 of Wands victory. Whoa, that would make sense. Kitten Petty could be a Virgo. She won't tell me her birthday. She knows I'll do a chart, which I wouldn't, but I might. But that's that 6 of Wands. You're getting an award for what's coming in. I told you, God, spirits were rewarding you with a stronger intuition. That's Molly Brown showing up, giving Captain Roston the award, the giant thank you for risking his ship, his little 17,000-ton Carpathia, through the same waters that sunk the 44,000-ton Titanic and saving people. So you might even be a healer. Maybe you're looking into like this side gig that you and this boss man energy that you're the one on your mind are coming into is something that helps people heal, like remote learning, remote therapy. When I'm seeing a Virgo that maybe normal societies, like the health system, we'll call it the psych health system, has let you go. And like it never worked, or a Virgo that like medicine comes out differently for you, like everything works on a complete opposite. Page of Cups to the King of Cups and the outcome. That unconditional love that you're seeking, that where you got the work life and the balance on this one. Cancer as well as, Page of Swords. It wasn't the Page of Cups. It's Chief Officer Wilde. It's that card, remote learning, higher knowledge that comes in. Chief Officer Wilde was the first officer. He got moved over to the Titanic from the Olympic, the sister ship, because he'd already been on the Olympic for a year. Captain Smith wanted him to make the passage and the voyage for the maiden voyage better, because he already knew the ship. Now, honorable mentions to Chief Wilde, because the night of the sinking, he forgot the A deck had been enclosed with that little screen below the first and second funnels, and he sent people down there and they couldn't get in the lifeboats. But it's okay. Everybody gets one. All right? With that King of Cups, though, there is love coming your way that you're manifesting with the Ace of Swords on the 5 of Cups. Your sword is down where you just want to talk calmly and clearly out of this one, okay? To manifest that 10 of Pentacles, 6 of Wands victory. Aquarius Leo energy on that one, because for some reason I pulled the 6 of Swords. That's a lot of brains coming in. Your knowledge is strengthening. You're doing some learning. Maybe I'm talking to a Virgo that likes reading. You love reading the books to like see how things operate, how things function. Or maybe part of your energy is creative writing. Like a Virgo getting into self-publishing, creating your own publishing company on Kindle, Amazon, and working together to make that. Like one of y'all is the writer, one of y'all is the guy with the red pen, or the girl, no gender in tarot, with the red pen that's the editor, to make it fit, make it work, and make it flow, okay? Let's see. Give me everything on that. I want to see that Page of Cups to the King of Cups, because intuitively I was told to grab the deck. No way, Virgo, it's the Ace of Cups. Did you see that card just fly out right at my heart chakra? Cancer, Leo energy on that one. You're feeling it. When you think about it, your heart skips half a beat. Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is the future influence. You're manifesting this for this love that you want between the two of them. You just want them to kind of get you on your level. Maybe it is something new, or that one coming back that was just a little bit kind of not there from what they had gone through. And your intuition, your empathy, strong Cancer energy is leveling up and peaking this one here, okay? Let's see. So maybe you've noticed even like your hair standing up or tingling, that hair you want to get dyed, and like when you go to get your hair done, you don't want the tin foil in it because you're like, I get like radio reception, like I can hear radio waves in my mouth or something, something like that. But it's that love. You're actually manifesting. You're like a big giant antenna. You're like an AT&T 5G tower antenna, right? And leveling up into the next connection on this one that puts you above the rest to manifest your 10 of Pentacles. That's like I see a 10-year business plan that like you and them put into place, and you're still going on with it, even if they're like not in communication, whether it's been a little bit or a lot of it. You stay on your divine guided path. You don't let anything waver you from your dominant programming. All right, very nice energy. You could be born on the 6th or the 10th. I'm also seeing the 7th comes out, as well as the 16th. The 1st and the 11th also showed up, or you're a life path number 1 or an 8 possibly. Very interesting. All right, give me everything you got on the other side of the fence. Let's see what's going on. Whoa, this reading's getting long. We're deep. All right, let's go. Everything on the Knight of Pentacles to the 2 of Cups to the Queen of Swords. Virgo, you're talkative. Let's see how they are. Death card comes out. That came out up here for Leo. Could be dealing with a Leo. To the Lovers. Oh my, what are you, Virgo? Virgo, whoa. Whatever it is you did to them, they are leveling up. They got all major arcana. Wow. The Lovers card to the Sun card. They choose you because you make them happy. And they might have gone down other roads where they're like, I don't think this is going to work. I'm unsure. I'm just going to wait it out. Scorpio energy. But they're leveling up. And they're coming through this. Because even though this Death card here shows the sinking of the Titanic and the iceberg hitting it and Toby up here, Grim Reaper, he likes to be called Toby. But yeah, he's not looking down being like, haha, I did that. He's looking down to manifest what's going to come out of this. Without the sinking of the Titanic, we wouldn't have the International Ice Patrol, the Coast Guard, lifeboats for everybody. Maybe you and them were a COVID casualty, and the lockdown caused you guys to kind of be like 2 caged up Virgos, or Virgo and the one on your mind, and it just became a little overwhelming. With the Lovers, they still choose you because you make them happy. They can't forget about you. And remember I mentioned that I saw there was no third parties? It was just more of them clearing out their mindset to be able to come in on your level. It's where we got the Empress to the Hierophant. That is like straight up Taurus squared energy on this one, where you get to that higher level, where you've got the bank and the money, you feel comfortable, and you can enjoy yourself. They've been through a lot on their side before you guys met, okay? We had that kind of a fear of commitment because like everybody forced them into the energy that forced them into a level up at a young age. Maybe like the foster care system was involved, or they came from a broken home where as a child they had to do all the raising of the children while mommy and daddy went out and just did their things, or that sort of a thing. And they needed to level through it. They're writing and learning from it, though, going straight to the top. God's energizing their levels here. And in the outcome, no matter what it is, they choose you. Nothing compares. They don't even want to find someone that compares because you make them happy. Leo energy. Hi, Leo. This is that morning after energy. These here, that is Frankie Goldsmith. He was a young man on the Titanic when it went down, but him and his mother survived. And they moved to Detroit, Michigan afterwards, okay? And he, as a child, could not listen to the screams of Briggs Stadium, the baseball stadium back then, because it would freak him out. He would remember the night of the Titanic thinking it sounded the same to him. He did not move. They did not move out of Detroit. They learned to overcome those fears and to realize that those same screams, it means a home run's been hit. It's like how the brain interprets the anxiousness and the excitement in the same way. You can feel nervous, but you actually realize you're really excited about seeing you, talking to you, things like that. They're in a position where they've gone through a major level up to meet you on your level. Like it's not the energy of wanting to change, but wanting to change back. Like the COVID shutdown, it might have strangled or hurt them a lot, where they couldn't be free and be themselves, and they needed this little bit of time on their side that they've leveled back up, and they're like, Virgo's still the one. I don't want to lose my Virgo type of a thing, and it put them through that ability to find their freedom, find their energies. Whether you haven't spoken a little bit, or if it's somebody brand new, I mean, we know who it is. But they're on a high level here. It's almost like you guys are on the same pedestal together. You've been up on a shelf for a while, and they've been through so much where people forced them to love them. You know, it's either their way or the highway. That they never met anybody like you. I mean, this changed everything. Okay, but the happiness is there. I'm seeing rewind. No edits here. We just keep going. You were then to be born on the 19th. 21st shows up along with the 5th. The 6th is here as well as the 7th shows up. And repeating sixes on that 6 of Wands in your energy to the Lover's card there. Something about June 6th might resonate. I'm also seeing the 7th and the 17th come out too. All right, let's see. Everything you've got going forward on this one here. It's a lot of major arcana. They are Virgo. Ooh. Look at all that major arcana. Are they the boss at work type of a thing, and you're the secretary type of a thing, and you're just kind of admiring them a little bit? Heads up, they're checking you out too. Just want to let you know. The power couple vibes you got going forward, this is going to manifest like I'm just seeing a boss and an employee or partners. You guys are equals in like a partner or a firm or something where your ideas just start manifesting big time. Oh my goodness. All right, give me an outcome on this one. Here we go. Knight of Swords. The 4 of Wands showed up. Virgo, that's what popped out of the deck at the beginning. Oh my goodness. This is why I love tarot. This literally showed up in your preview cards as we were manifesting this. This is insane. I love it. So, yeah, going forward on this, you guys rise up to a whole new level where you can communicate. Use your words wisely, and you're protected. This came out for Leo, too. You could totally be dealing with a Leo, Virgo. I get it. They're cool. I like Leos. They're cool. But, yeah, you're totally protected. You guys come together for a connection here that the other ones can't get in and can't affect it. Because you'll have those ones that show up and try to test the connection, test it, because they're not used to seeing a good, powerful connection like you guys have. And the writer's back. William T. Stead, editor of the Pall Mall Gazette, shows up, who wrote one of the first stories about what happened to the Titanic. What happened to the Titanic? His perspective and his words. But there's that notebook and everything, too, that manifest this. So it's strong writing abilities here between the two of you guys to manifest in the Ace of Cups on the 4 of Wands, which is like literally the love and the emotions on the twin flame energy of the 4 of Wands. All right. With that 7 of Swords too, it's that ability to heal. I love the 7 of Swords. It's Aquarius energy, and they're like in all signs of the zodiac. They can send, transmit, receive. They are a strong signal tower, basically. That's that ability to come in, grab those 5 swords of the past, set them aside, and not just get rid of them. You don't sweep them under the rug until you got Mount Rushmore, Mount Dustmore. You actually learn from it and heal from it, so you guys can hear and understand each other in that direction. It's that ability that you rise above it with the Page of Cups, that love that just emanates out on the 10 of Swords, because you guys have made it to that point of completion. You don't want to hurt anyone anymore. You don't want to hurt each other anymore. And you come together with that Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is 4th Officer Boxhall. He was the one that actually went down and sounded Titanic after the iceberg and came back up top and was like, mailroom's flooding. And we're not in so good of a shape. You get to emit that love out, Cancer energy, that just has that deeper knowledge of knowing from what you see together that it goes forward on this one. And you can have that balance where it's a more traditional courtship, relationship, where they hold the door open for you. You guys speak and hear each other to understand each other, not to just ignore each other's words and just be there. And it rises that power couple vibe so that your partnership winds up going a little to the top level. It's total stilettos in the boardroom and the bedroom energy. It's like 50 Shades of Virgo. Virgo, stop it. Stop it. This is a family channel. I told you that Ace of Cups had some whoa energy on it. I'm going to keep that one just for between you guys. But in the outcome, they feel it too. And there's a lot more of that ability to feel it, to be vulnerable and to let your love flow. Ace of Cups, strong Cancer energy. Oh my goodness. Virgo, that was a lot not safe for YouTube here, but we made it. Whoa, we made it. You might even be feeling the heat and the passion. You notice like your ears feeling more hot or red or something. That's the old age adage our grandmother said. That whole, if your ears are burning, somebody must be talking about you. But yeah, okay. You've got strong Cancer and Leo energy, big time. Sagittarius is here, Taurus is here, a lot of fixed energy with the Empress showing up. Pisces as well as Aquarius. Strong Virgo coming out here with the Sagittarius, and a little Aries for that new beginning on top of the Aquarius. You guys go forward and get to heal together. And there's that one go point. It's that hey text that starts things rolling. All right, guys, remember, this will resonate to any and all Virgo placements within your chart, because we are not just our Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, but all the parts of all our charts. Claim this one down in the comments. Let's manifest it. Make that union, make that 4 of Wands. That twin flame union you're manifesting, that deep soulmate connection, the one that you guys just get the same passions that you work together, Lennon and McCartney style. Claim it down in the comments. Make it happen. Leave me a comment too. Let me know how it resonates, who and what you're working with, and how you're doing. We're like Facebook down there. You can just interact. Just be a part of the familia. All right? I appreciate you. I love you, Virgo. Thank you for being here and let me take time out of your day and your week, your life, your love, and your energy to let me read for you. I truly appreciate you for that. And God, thank you, Spirit, too, for the messages we received today for Virgo. As always, we're truly grateful. We always say thank you. All right, Virgo. Remember to like, share, comment, subscribe. Check me out like everywhere. And thank you guys all in the live chat for being here. I love being able to do these live. It means a lot to just be here with you guys, being there. All right, Virgo. Remember, I'm FHA certified. I will read for any sign or placement that desires and inquires. All you got to do is ask. And if you'd like to, you can book a reading with me at archerastrology@gmail.com. We'll hook up, connect, and take it from there. Stay tuned. There's lots in store for this season of Archer Astrology. It's going to be epic. All right, Virgo. Until next time, I'll see you then. I'll see you at the lives, too. Don't forget, go enter the contest, most recent all signs. Good luck to you. All right. Until next time, namaste. Peace and love. Archer out. Yeah, cherry. See ya. I usually just bail out off the right side of the set, but I can't. I gotta end the stream now. But I still like it this way better. All right, I like